Forget everything you thought you knew about affordable off-roaders because there's a new kid on the block that's about to shake up the entire segment. Introducing the 2024 Suzuki Jimny XL 5-door, a rugged, no-nonsense beast that's not only cheaper than the venerable Toyota Mini Land Cruiser, but it might just be the final nail in the coffin for Toyota's pint-sized off-road warrior. From its aggressive styling and robust build quality to its impressive array of off-road focused features, this Suzuki has left the competition in the dust, including the once mighty Mini Land Cruiser. After much anticipation, the 2024 Suzuki Jimny XL with 5 doors has finally arrived, and to say the least, it is a stunning off-road champion in its class. Just when you thought Jimny couldn't get any better, Suzuki has raised the bar once again. The major objective behind this entire new improvement is one thing: functionality. What else could you possibly require? They're putting practicality first, ensuring this vehicle comes out on top in its segment, but this rugged beast is about practicality through and through, so let's dive into the specific details of what has changed. One of the most noticeable adjustments is the added weight, tipping the scales at a hefty 90 kilograms and adding a substantial heft to the entire feel of the vehicle. Surprisingly, this increased mass does not transform the Jimny XL into a slow-moving giant. Despite the weight gain, the Jimny retains its agile charm and remains easy to maneuver, preserving the nimble driving experience that enthusiasts have come to love. Under the hood, the Jimny 50 XL, like its 3-door sibling, is powered by a 1.5-liter, inline-4, naturally aspirated engine, delivering a capable 75 horsepower and 130 Nm of torque. When you factor in the extra weight, it's no surprise that acceleration suffers slightly. However, the power delivery peaks at 6,200 RPM, providing an element of mystery and excitement to your acceleration experience. After all, practicality often comes at a cost, which we'll discuss in a moment. Impressively, the new approach angle now measures an impressive 36 degrees, albeit a 1-degree decrease from its predecessor. The ramp-over angle has taken a hit, falling to 24 degrees, a -4 degrees shift. Nonetheless, the departure angle remains a constant 47 degrees, and the ground clearance stays consistent at a respectable 210 millimeters, which is a definite plus, especially for off-road enthusiasts who like to mix things up and tackle various terrains. Equipped with highway terrain tires, this vehicle is capable of significant off-road adventures, with traction remaining strong even on extremely steep inclines. Conquering a difficult incline in the Suzuki Jimny XL is a simple task. It handles itself admirably, instilling confidence in even the most challenging off-road situations. However, you may be concerned about the low ground clearance, particularly when navigating near water crossings, but this beast was built for such challenges, and it shines when it comes to dry off-roading. The car effortlessly navigates severe obstacles and performs admirably without the need for gear changes. The modified front end and quick steering enhance the entire off-road experience as the trip concludes on a mobile-filled terrain. As you approach the Jimny XL, the first thing that draws your eye is the striking chrome grille. This design element is unique to the Jimny XL and gives it a rough, rugged appearance that perfectly complements its off-road capabilities. But take a closer look at those halogen lights. Suzuki has made it simple for us to replace them if we ever need to, ensuring that maintenance and upkeep are a breeze. The bumper and grille are made of no-nonsense black plastic, emphasizing that this vehicle is all about functionality and ruggedness rather than dazzling luxury. There's also a new, eye-catching red color option that looks great against the black roof, adding a touch of boldness to the overall aesthetic. The rest of the front is reminiscent of the original Jimny, with scratchy black plastic in an off-road look that perfectly captures the essence of this capable off-roader. The camera system of the Jimny XL has also been updated, now including adaptive cruise control, which makes driving, especially on long stretches of highway, much more pleasant and convenient. The LED lights are also a welcome addition, enhancing visibility and safety. However, we can't help but be a little disappointed by the halogen bulbs used for the turn signals and daytime running lights, which feel a bit outdated in comparison to the overall modern design. The biggest difference between the Jimny and the Jimny XL can be seen in the side profile of the automobile. The length of the Jimny XL is a whopping 300 millimeters longer than its 3-door sibling, allowing for extra passenger and cargo room, making it an ideal choice for those who need more versatility and space without sacrificing off-road capability. With its simple keyless entry technology, unlocking the Jimny XL is a piece of cake. But hold on to your hats, because there's a brand new side door for even better access to the back seat. Suzuki has truly thought of everything when it comes to practicality and convenience. Upon entry, the automobile has a compelling feature: sideways opening doors, a whimsical touch that, while impractical in tight places, provides a distinct flair and sets the Jimny XL apart from the competition. Underneath, it retains the dependable ladder frame chassis but with a center crossmember for added torsional rigidity, improved strength, and better ventilation, especially for automotive enthusiasts who demand the best in off-road performance. Since we're talking about off-road appearance, you can't help but assume these lights are built to withstand abuse while still shining brightly, illuminating your path through even the most challenging terrain. Out on the trail, the Jimny XL stands out because of its tough readiness. The exterior is all about that plain, robust appearance, which is ideal for Jimny's off-road abilities. Its distinctive attraction stems from its simplicity. It is laser-focused on being functional and sturdy. That's the name of the game, so let's get started and explore the practicality that this vehicle offers. The practicality levels of the Jimny XL are dramatically raised when compared to its three-door counterpart, which already boasted an outstanding amount of room and a huge leap in utility. The rear seats may be unfolded to increase cargo space, providing the flexibility to accommodate larger items or additional gear for your adventures. Sure, we lose the flat floor in the process, but hey, Suzuki has made good use of the area underground, so it's a bit of a trade-off, but it's completely worth it for the added versatility. There's a new 12-volt socket as well as a new interior light, making it clear that Suzuki developed this vehicle with customization in mind, distinguishing it from the standard version. This iteration of the Jimny is the go-to practical choice in the great Jimny cosmos, but let's be honest, practical is an appropriate adjective, especially when dealing with these small yet mighty off-road vehicles. So, let's see how this beast compares to the competition. You can decide for yourself if you watch until the finish. Practicality is its middle name, making it the top dog for those looking for functionality and versatility in a tiny off-roader. Let's get right to the meat of this adventure, the interior. There's a new addition, and everyone's attention is focused on the game changer, the adaptive cruise control button. It's your highway hero, making lengthy stretches of road a breeze by automatically adjusting your speed and maintaining a safe distance from the vehicle ahead. The grab handle is strategically placed in a good location, providing you with a better grasp and added security when navigating rough terrain. The central display has been improved, and it's equipped with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, ensuring seamless integration with your smartphone for music, navigation, and more. It's not breaking any speed records in terms of processing power, but it's a cheap boost that gets the job done for most everyday tasks. There is no built-in navigation system, but who needs that when you have your trusty smartphone at your disposal? But for a car that is designed to be practical, you would expect such features as standard. If this thing is lacking in soft-touch materials, you may not like it, but keep that concept in mind. It's all part of the rustic appeal that sets the Jimny XL apart from more luxurious offerings. The interior is carpeted, and everything fits in with the off-road vibe that permeates every aspect of this vehicle. Your rear window controls with a lockout option, as well as your USB ports, 12-volt outlet, and useful storage nook, now take center stage with an overdrive button within easy reach. The gear shift lever exudes antique feelings that were, in our opinion, a cool touch, blending old-school charm with modern functionality. As previously stated, useful and interesting technology, such as adaptive cruise control, is present, complemented by the leather-finished steering wheel and slick orange front gauges, making it classic while maintaining a modern and beautiful feel. If we're being honest, the central screen won't win any prizes for its graphics or resolution, but the actual MVPs for practicality are the four-wheel drive selection and a manual handbrake, giving you ultimate control over your off-road adventures. And if there's one thing we can't get enough of, it's the back seats. They're quite comfortable and spacious, especially for a car of this size, providing a convincing answer to pragmatic issues and putting any worries about passenger comfort to rest. Suzuki has chosen to use textile material on the inside, which may not be the most luxurious choice, but that's not the objective today. While sharing front cup holders is a bit of a disappointment, the real kicker is the back seats folding fully flat, a rare find in this category that earns a definite thumbs up from us. When it comes to cost and competition, the 2024 Suzuki Jimny XL 5-door offers an attractive value proposition. The manual transmission variant starts at an affordable $34,990, while the automatic option comes in at $36,490, with an extra $3,000 for that extra door and added practicality. Remember that it is a one-variant wonder for both transmissions, making the choice simple and straightforward. This pricing is really attractive, especially when compared to the rest of the competition. Sure, they have an advantage over the Jimny XL in certain areas, as does the Toyota Yaris Cross. The Yaris Cross is powered by a hybrid engine, which provides high fuel efficiency and low emissions. However, it is more expensive than the Jimny XL and, in our opinion, less enjoyable to drive, especially when you factor in the Jimny's off-road prowess. Furthermore, the Jimny XL boasts more overall space than many of its rivals, making it a compelling choice for those who need to haul gear or accommodate more passengers. The biggest disadvantage of the Jimny XL is its lack of outright speed and raw power compared to some competitors. If pure performance is your top priority, you could consider the Ford Puma or the Volkswagen T-Roc, both of which are equipped with turbocharged engines that offer greater power output. When it comes to the genuine off-road deal, the Jimny XL is the best pick, hands down. Furthermore, despite being the obvious winner in our eyes, this rugged beast is less expensive than many of its competitors, making it an even more compelling value proposition. To summarize, the 2024 Suzuki Jimny XL 5-door doesn't just deliver on its promises, it accomplishes this with a $3,000 styling upgrade over its 3-door sibling, delivering a smart balance of must-haves and practicality that is sure to impress even the most discerning off-road enthusiasts. But what are your thoughts? Is this Suzuki's best move from your perspective? Is the Jimny XL truly worth the investment for those seeking a capable and practical off-road companion? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more in-depth reviews and analyses of the latest and greatest in the automotive world.